These are my top 10 biggest Shopify mistakes of 2021 that you need to be avoiding if you want to be successful in e-commerce. We are going to be covering every single mistake that beginners make in 2021 so that you guys are not wasting another dollar, effort, or energy into the wrong direction. Since I started dropshipping over 3.5 years ago, I have produced over 7 and 8 figures with dropshipping and e-commerce brands. I'm telling you, whenever I started dropshipping, there were no videos out there in the market like this. And I honestly wish I would have known these mistakes before even I got started. Because let me tell you right now, it was not that easy. These mistakes that I'm going to be laying out to you are not going to just save you thousands of dollars, but also saving you hundreds of hours of time as well. But more importantly than just time and money, this is going to streamline your success in dropshipping. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? My name is AC Hampton and welcome back to my channel. We cover everything dropshipping, e-commerce brands, Airbnb, ways to make money online, and so much more. In this video, we will be covering the top 10 biggest Shopify dropshipping mistakes of 2021. Please smash that like button below. Please subscribe to my channel because I've never missed a single week on this platform, and keep showing me love so I can keep giving this info and this love out to y'all. And talking about love, as you guys know, I give out a free consulting call every single week. And the winner of last week will be announced at the end of this video, so make sure you watch it the entire way through. To win a free consulting call this week, all you have to do is 3 simple things. The first thing you must do is in the comment section below, comment the word supreme and one of the mistakes that you need to be avoiding today. The second thing you must do is follow me on Instagram at AC_Hampton. And the third thing you must do is smash that like button below and subscribe to my channel. Hey, and trust me, I'm going to be looking out for all 3. We are officially halfway through February and there are 5 spots left in my case study / mentorship. If you are looking to be your own boss, you're looking to create generational wealth for yourself, you're tired of slaving for your 9 to 5, and you're really wanting to be able to be successful in e-commerce dropshipping and making an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, then to be able to apply for my mentorship, all you have to do is go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word boss, or you guys can apply at supremeecommentorship.com for the 5 remaining spots this month. Hey, these spots are filling up, so I hope to be able to hear from you guys soon. The top 10 biggest mistakes that we will be diving into today is, the first one is this is a business and it needs to be treated like so. The second is no supplier validation. The third is no solid foundation and plan. The fourth is product validation. The fifth is managing cash flows and reinvesting with OPM. 6, your store sucks. 7, not understanding your KPIs. 8, not understanding when to kill a product. 9, understanding the Facebook AI with the Facebook bid. 10 is not enough discipline and relying on motivation all the time. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump right into the first one. And the first one is this is a business and it needs to be treated like so. Understanding this business does require cash flow at the beginning. You can't just start with no money at all, but compared to most businesses like accounting firms, real estate, starting your own construction company, dropshipping requires a lot less upfront capital. Going on YouTube and seeing all these gurus flexing these Lamborghinis and thinking that this is a get rich quick scheme and that you can magically make millions of dollars your first month. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but that is not the case. And you can definitely check out that video where I go into deep detail about my journey of going from $350 to $3.5 million. And the reason that I failed 4 times is because when I first got into it, I thought it was just going to be easy because everybody made it look like that. But this takes time, effort, and dedication every single day to be successful in this. The next point I want to cover in this is not investing money into the right direction. You're gonna have to spend money on a good product. You're gonna have to spend money on a good store layout as well as and you need to understand, if you're going to want to be successful in this, you're gonna have to invest your money into the right thing. I hear so many people get so excited about getting into dropshipping, and then when you have to tell them that they have to spend money to be able to achieve success in this, they magically don't want to do it anymore. And the reason because of that is because these people are too afraid to be able to invest in themselves. And I'm letting you know right now, if you're too afraid to invest in yourself, nobody will. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry in the world. And dropshipping is a huge portion of the pie. With brick and mortar businesses shutting down, e-commerce is taking full advantage of this. And if you are not treating your business like a business, you're gonna get left behind as well. And you can take this quote away: there is no shortage of remarkable ideas. What's missing is the will to execute them. So just keep that in mind. The second point is no supplier validation. What I hear time and time again from you guys in my inbox or in my comment section below, or even right here on this video of the top 10 products of February 2021, you guys should definitely check that out, by the way. People are always like, well, what supplier should I even be able to use? You guys have to realize, just like you are fighting against other people on Facebook who are selling the same product as you are, suppliers have to do this as well. There are multiple people who sell this product. And let me be clear, there are multiple people who sell each product that you're trying to sell. Use your resources and reach out to every single supplier in the market. Ask them for pricing. Ask them from previous invoices of their other clients so that you can check out their delivery time. Ask them how fast turnover is. And do this for every single supplier, for every single product that you want to sell, so that you can allow them to be able to compete against each other. These suppliers can get their hands on many different types of products. So creating a long-term relationship with these people can really be in your benefit for the long run. And if you guys are in my course, my Supreme Ecom Blueprint course, or you guys are in my mentorship, don't hesitate to reach out to me, as I do have my private supplier who will completely automate your store, completely automate your fulfillment, and give 8 to 13 day shipping on any product that you want to sell. So if you're in my Supreme family, do not hesitate to reach out for my supplier. When you are getting your own private supplier, it's very easy to control the destiny of your business because you're able to receive direct lines of communication from your supplier. But as you guys can see right here, here is my private supplier. This is the type of messages that I get to have with her. She gets to send me pictures of the packages that are being sent out, telling me where they're at, when they're arriving, and just completely updating me all the time. This is the benefit of having a private supplier. This helps with future endeavors as well. Having a private supplier definitely helps out with situations like Chinese New Year or trying to brand with US fulfillment. Obviously, the goal is to be able to structure and transition your dropshipping store into an e-commerce brand. Most of these Chinese private suppliers have warehouses in the United States as well. So if you create good relationships with these people, they have great networking and great resources to help continue to transition your dropshipping stores into e-commerce brands. Lastly, these private suppliers know the ins and outs of the industry even before you do. My Chinese private supplier is located 1 mile away from the biggest AliExpress warehouse in the world, which means she knows the ins and outs of what is selling based off of the mass quantity that is being sold. This makes it really easy to be able to find products that are able to be sold even before the market knows. And when you create this great relationship with your private supplier, they will communicate that to you because they're making money off of it and they want to see you succeed as well. And lastly, this helps out with PayPal holds, Shopify holds, and any type of hold that you have coming in every day. And you're probably asking yourself why. It's because when you have these holds, they will be asking for your private supplier information, the first and last name, the address, where these items are being shipped out from. And having a good relationship, having a good supplier, it's very easy just to be able to send this information right over and to be able to have your funds released quickly. All right, mistake number 3 is no solid foundation and plan. Every single product that you are selling is not just for fun. You are here to be able to make money. So every single product that you're testing, you need to be thinking short-term and long-term. So some short-term goals that you can be thinking of: how will I be able to compete in the market against my competition? What holidays are coming up? Who is my customer? And then long-term, you guys can be thinking of, where do I see this product going in the long run? Will I be selling this pixel and the entire store to be able to make money at the end of this? Or will I be transitioning this dropshipping store into a private e-commerce brand? I see so many people just selling random products, and with these random products, just like the point I was mentioning earlier, they think it's a get-rich-quick scheme and they just try to make as much money as they possibly can in the short run. And this is not why we're here. And I'm letting you know right now, that is not why you are on my channel. You guys, just like myself, are here to be able to create generational wealth for yourself and for your loved ones. And that's why you have to have a solid foundation for longevity with your stores. We want to make this passive Wi-Fi bread for not just months, but for years. So understanding the vision that you have with each product helps understand the direction that you want to go each time. Who is my audience? Who is my customer? Where will I sell this site if that's the direction I choose to go? Who will I private label with? And so on and so on and so on. You can't just jump into something with no real plan, because I'm telling you right now, you're going to fail. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So keep that one in mind too. All right, mistake number 4 is product validation. This is most likely the biggest issue with beginner dropshippers. What typically happens is you see a bunch of different ads on your newsfeed, or you just see a random product on AliExpress that you like, and just because you think that you would like it, or just because you think that you will buy it, you magically think that everyone else in this world is going to think the same way as you, and that is not the case. That does not, let me repeat this again, that does not mean that this product is going to sell just because you like it. We are not in this game to just sell what we think is cool. We are in this to be able to make money and structure a business around it. I'm letting you guys know right now that this store right here, and this store right here, and this store right here, and this store right here, hey, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. None of those products I would have bought myself. I'm letting you know right now. But I knew based off of my validation of the market and my validation of the product that it would sell. And that's why I sold it. There's no perfect product or no perfect product validation tool. It comes down to understanding your requirements when you are searching and finding products and just sticking with that routine. For example, I'm not selling any product that I can just find in Walmart, Target, or anywhere like that. I'm not selling a product that's under $25. I'm not selling a product that doesn't have a wow factor, and I'm not selling a product that does not solve a problem. And I can keep going on and on and on, but you guys can definitely check out this video right here on how I did $36,000 profit in less than 7 days, showing you my exact product validation strategy. My biggest piece of advice is to not just choose any random product. Do the validation behind it, find recent competitors, and put your foot on the gas and officially just start testing it. You truly will never know how good a product will sell for you until you just start selling it. As long as you are validating each product with the validation strategies that I teach, you can really never fail with any product that you test. You simply just have to test it out. Mistake number 5 is managing cash flow and reinvesting using OPM, other people's money. This is a huge one that I hear all the time, and honestly, you can't blame many people for this. A lot of people who have came from the standard corporate 9 to 5 know exactly what they're making every 2 weeks, know exactly what they're going to be making every single month because they are getting a fixed income. This fixed income is either through salary or just hourly that they're putting in every single week. So that this means that managing their cash flow is not too difficult, because when you work a standard 9 to 5, you already know how much money you're coming in every single week, and you know how much you're going to be putting out for the bills that you have every month. Being an entrepreneur and starting your own journey of being your own boss, it's not that simple. You need to make sure that you are constantly having capital available, which is why I try telling people all the time, do not quit your job until you are confident that you have a cash flow available to run your business for at least 6 months. Over 60% of my students who are in my mentorship still work their 9 to 5. And last year alone, I helped over 72 people quit their 9 to 5 and officially become their own boss. And you're probably asking, okay, why after the mentorship did they quit? Because how can you streamline the success of your business if your business doesn't have any money to work off of? Also, now when you are working with Shopify and dropshipping, you are processing payments every single day using different payment processors. If this is the first time that you got in e-commerce, if this is the first time that you got into dropshipping, this is probably the first time that you've ever worked personally with payment processors. Sometimes payouts can take a couple days. Sometimes there can be holds on your account. So let's say that you do have this hold on your account. Having capital available will still be able to operate your business efficiently. Another thing that I wanted to cover is OPM, other people's money. The purpose of dropshipping is to be able to sell products without having to buy the inventory first, which means when somebody buys from you, you can reinvest that profit into half buying the product and the other half into still scaling your business. I see so many beginners buying products with their own money, and I see so many people after trying to run Facebook ads and trying to scale asking me all the time, okay, AC, how do you scale so quickly? It's honestly not a magic pill. I'm literally just investing 60 to 70% of my profits back into my Facebook ads every single night. OPM and the reinvestment of profits is the golden ticket of your business. And I would definitely advise structuring your business that way. And if you have any questions about this video at all, if you have any questions about the tips that I'm giving away, my mentorship, my course, or anything in between, do not hesitate to reach out because I'm here to help you out in any way possible. Go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton and DM me the word YouTube. After DM me the word YouTube, ask me some questions and I'll reach out to see how I can help you out in any way possible, because we're all here to create generational wealth with each other. Mistake number 6 is your store just sucks. This is huge because your store conversion rate is a direct reflection of this. And without a strong conversion rate, you cannot be able to scale your store. What happens a lot of the time is I see people creating a bad website or not even creating great landing pages of where your customer's coming to after seeing your advertisement. If you go to your website right now and you navigate through it and you wouldn't buy from it, why would you think somebody else would buy from you? Act like a customer if you want customers to purchase from you. I see so many people trying to put weeks and weeks and weeks into creating the perfect website, but simple wins the game. Focus on quality and giving simplicity to your customers. Have your store only have 3 simple colors: black, white, and a separate color. And in this video right here, you can see how I built an entire Shopify store from scratch. So make sure you go ahead and check this out to go over what I'm speaking about right now. Make sure your store is easy to look at, easy to navigate, looks professional, and the traffic that you're leading from your advertisement is going to the landing page of the product that you are selling. They're not just going to your home page. Mistake number 7 is not understanding your KPIs. And if you guys don't understand what your KPIs are key performance indicators. This is crucial. I mean crucial to the success of your business. This is a numbers game. I'm literally telling you right now, it is a numbers game. You need to be knowing what your break even is, how much you're willing to spend on ads, what your cutoff metrics are, and so much more. I mean, this is so important. If you do not understand your cutoffs and you do not understand your KPIs, you can truly never scale or be able to understand the foundation of your business. I mean, you just truly can't, because you're going down a path of uncertainty. And anything that we're doing in this business, we are never guessing, we are knowing and allowing data and numbers to be able to back up our decisions. If you don't know how much you're willing to spend to acquire a customer, then ultimately we have no foundation of our business and you have no foundation of the product that you're trying to sell. And you guys can see that right here on my KPI calculation spreadsheet. This KPI spreadsheet can be found in my course, or if you guys are in my mentorship, I will provide you this as well. But as you guys can see, this will talk to you about your cost per purchase, your cost per initiate checkout, what your break-even view content is, and most importantly, what your break-even return on ad spend is. And honestly, this is really crucial to your business. I mean, let's say that I'm selling a product for $109. Let's say that my cost of goods sold is $39. And let's say that I want to make 20% profit. This means here are my break even that I'm allowing for every single purchase. And right here is my break even for making 20% profit. So let's say you want to make 25% profit instead of 20% profit. Well, watch how these numbers right here are going to change. So 25, as you can see, you have to cut even quicker than you were before because you're wanting higher profit margins. And every single night, you need to know how much profit you're making. And there's an app out there as well that you guys can use to know what profit you're making every single night. And that is the app of Order Metrics. And as you guys can see right here, it breaks down your revenue, your cost of goods sold, it breaks down your ad spend, what your net margin is on the product, and of course, how much profit you're making on a daily basis. And this is crucial to know because again, I'm investing around 60 to 70% of my profit every single night. So let's say I made $1,000 profit yesterday. That means that I'm going to invest around $600 to $700 into my Facebook ads the next night. So understanding how much money you're making, understanding your break even, understanding your cutoffs is so crucial to your business, and I hope you guys are able to take something away from this. Mistake number 8 is not understanding when to kill a product. This is a big one because I see people just letting products go for too long, or they allow revenue that they made in the past not make them cut their product in a timely manner. Each product that I test, I kill it when it has reached a $400 net loss. This does not mean that I spent $400 on ads. This means that after buying the product, after receiving the revenue, after running ads, After receiving all the payouts, after every expense into the business, if I have reached a $400 net loss, I am moving on to the next product. This goes hand in hand on a successful dropshipping store as well. So let's say that I took a student from $0 to $100,000, but in the last 7 days, this student hasn't been making any profit at all. He's exhausted this product and there's no real direction that we can go with this anymore. We have tried testing everything and it still is not improving. We are coming to the end of this product, and as a professional, I have to tell students right then and there, you cannot be emotional. Because trust me, whenever you made a lot of money and it starts declining, this is when emotion comes into play. But in the last 7 days, I've had over a $400 net loss. Well, guess what I'm doing? I'm cutting the product still. There can be no emotion in this game as we are business owners. So go ahead, kill all of your emotion when it comes to this and make critical, professional, executive decisions based off of what you are doing with your business every day. You cannot be emotional at all. Mistake number 9 is not understanding AI and Facebook's bid. Facebook ads is the biggest advertising platform in the world. And though it sounds confusing, it's really not that hard, and it's actually more simple than anything. And honestly, that's a huge mistake that people don't understand when it comes to advertising on Facebook. If you do not understand how this platform works, you can definitely put yourself in a sticky situation. And this sticky situation could be not winning the bid on Facebook or getting banned from advertising, or both. Facebook ads is a bidding war. That means you are auctioning against other competitors who are selling the exact same product. Let's say I'm selling a dog bed, and let's say Susan is selling that same dog bed. We are competing against the same space against each other, and that is through our bid on Facebook. And no, winning the bid doesn't mean you just have to have the most amount of money, but who is tapping into their audience with the right quality. When your customers respond positively to your ads with actions like comments and shares and likes, your feedback score on Facebook goes up, and a higher feedback score will lower the cost per action. So the better the quality, the better the message, the better advertisement will win every single time. And ladies and gentlemen, this is how you wipe out your competition. So this is a direct reflection of the other direction as well. Bad advertising, using other people's videos, and not providing good quality can affect you on this platform greatly. If you're not following Facebook's policies, then you can ultimately receive a negative Facebook feedback score, which can prevent you from advertising and prevent you from making any money on this platform. So we don't want this to happen. And in this video right here, I talk about how to improve your Facebook feedback score, how to avoid getting banned on your ads manager, and how to always get your business manager back. So check that out. I would 100% advise watching that video before you get started. Mistake number 10 is not enough discipline and relying on motivation all of the time. There's days that I wake up and I'm exhausted and I don't feel like doing anything. I'm telling you, there's days I just want to relax. But I'm letting you guys know right now, in the last 3 years, I've only taken off 2 days. Yes, that's going to obviously become way more, but I'm only 24 right now. And I know my why behind what I'm doing every day. Honestly, I try preaching this all the time, but on those days that I'm not feeling like doing anything at all, I still get up and do it. And that's not because somebody's telling me to do it, but it's because I understand my why. And my why is to create generational wealth. I didn't have the easiest upbringing, and my family's still dealing with these struggles on a daily basis. And I never want my family or my next generation to ever have to deal with this again. I want to change generational debt into generational wealth. That's honestly why it's so easy for me. And that's why it's not difficult for me to wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. or to pull an all-nighter, because I am fighting for my next generation. So I advise you, if you're watching this video, look me right in my face, find out what your why is. Nobody in this world, I mean genuinely nobody in this world is going to want to see you succeed as much as you do. So if you can't motivate yourself, trust me, no one will. Turn that motivation into your why, and it's easy to do it every single day. Doing the same thing over and over again, working your ass off every single day because you know what your why is. And those are the top 10 biggest mistakes that I see dropshippers do in 2021. And if you guys enjoyed this type of video, please smash that like button below, because I worked my ass off to be able to give you guys all 10 tips. And do not think that I forgot about the free consulting call winner. The free consulting call winner of last week is Santana Renee, congratulations on winning this free consulting call. Go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton. We can look over your Shopify store. We can look over your ads manager. We can help you out with these top 10 tips today and help you out in any way possible. So again, congratulations on winning. And if you guys want the chance to be able to win a free consulting call, make sure to do all 3 of those requirements that I mentioned at the very beginning of this video. Like I was mentioning, it is halfway through the month of February and there are 5 spots left in my case study / mentorship. If you're looking to be able to streamline your success with dropshipping, doesn't matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, and you're wanting to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month without wasting another dollar, effort, or energy into the wrong direction and transforming yourself into a boss, then DM me the word boss on Instagram at AC_Hampton, or you guys can apply at supremeecommentorship.com for the 5 spots that are available, and I'll reach out with a couple questions to see if you're a good fit. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys watching my video. Please smash that like button below. This is AC, and I'm out. Diamonds in, come on, hard lens, got a new Benz, lost more friends, switch my ends, money all in, fucking a friend, breaking